Texas, the battle for the pennant, and off we go in Game 7. A fastball is upstairs, 1-0 on Marcus Semien.
Top of the zone.
Hitter into the 5th in Game 3. Ground ball to short, Jeremy Pena. One gone in this first inning. Take a look at the series. On this 1-0 from Javier, Seager hits a high fly ball, deep right field, a bomb in the first.
Right away, a statement. Right away, shock value. I talked about, can the Rangers get on top of the fastball? They haven't all series. Watch where this pitch is. It is at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, when you think about where that pitch is and that location of the strike zone, he crushes it. He has been popping them up. Statement 1 goes to the Rangers.
Corey Seager, who
on the defense in the box. Right away, you're seeing a tight strike zone, a hitter's strike zone, and the stuff.
There goes Carter, swing and a miss. Throw from Maldonado, not in time, and a stolen base for Carter. Here's his payoff. Garcia gets up on it, drives it to left, back it goes, off the wall. Carter read it well. Here he comes. 2-0 Texas in the first. Adolis Garcia's tear continues.
Leash a little longer.
There goes Garcia. They're picking on Javier. He's stolen second. Not a team that runs. Here comes the 2-2. Garber lifts it to center field. McCormick a step back at first. Now comes on, and that ball's going to fall. In center field, it falls, and Garcia's headed home. The throw is not in time. It's 3-0 Rangers. Beating Valdez. 0-2 to Hine. Shot through the left side. That's another base hit. Garber to third. Texas at the corners. In 4 postseason starts coming into this game in his career. Baton's 1-2 is swung on and missed. He strikes out low. Big second out right there.
That's a huge second out. You feel
2 that he inherits. Fires 1-2. There goes the runner from first. Himes going to steal second. And a Rangers team that had 3 stolen bases. Deuce is wild in the first. 2-2. Got him with the high fastball. Excellent work there by Maton to strand 2, but what a start from Texas.
2. Now can he get more comfortable to the rhythm of pitching?
Altuve greets him with a high line drive to the left field corner that bangs off the wall. Instant offense from Altuve. Into second with a leadoff double. Literally postseason home runs for Alex Bregman. On this 2-2 from Scherzer. Pulls one to short for Corey Seager. Soft hands, 1 out.
Well, that is a bigger than out than you can imagine. Mess with him. Go put him on first right now.
That's exactly what they're going to do.
Yeah, there's no, even a veteran pitcher, you don't even want to mess with it. You don't mind giving him that walk. Abreu's going to be a huge rises you. It's like, whoa, now I've got a lead.
Bouncing ball and a fair ball. Pass Young that gets the Astros on the board. Altuve's in to score. A long single from Jose Abreu, 3-1. At the plate. Ground ball to second for Semien, should be 2. 4-6-3 double play. Scherzer able to limit the damage to 1. Off and rolling in Game 7. Brown kicks and fires the 3-1 pitch, and Taveras grounds it sharply. Pena's there on the right side of the bag. Tough play, good play. Semien started this game with a ground out to short. It's a high fly ball here into left center field for McCormick, who's got it spotted. Route number 2.
The zone to get a hit, then not so much.
Muscles one into left center field. Into the gap it goes. Bounces to the wall, and Seager's got his second extra base hit in as many innings.
So that's homer 2 swings at top of the zone. Great sign for him.
For the homer in the first, he's got the Brown delivers. Carter pokes a bouncing ball to third for Alex Bregman. And a scoreless second inning for Hunter Brown. The Astros are hoping can find his swing before time runs out. First pitch swinging, fly ball to left field. And routine for Evan Carter. Chas McCormick. Here it comes. McCormick takes ball 4. Second walk issued by Scherzer. Let him keep going. There's the runner going again. Throw from Hine is high and late. Stolen base, Chas McCormick. Both these teams off and running in Game 7. On Pena. Here comes Scherzer. Got him with a fastball. Tied him up with that heater for his first K.
Well, that was a rare fastball up.
Out of this chance. 0-2. He does. Maldonado can't lay off the slider, and back-to-back Ks after the Astros. Garcia starts the third and drives one the other way down the line. If it's fair, he's got another. He does. Adolis Garcia owning October. Playing the villain role to perfection, and it's 4-1 Texas.
This might be one of the best at-bats of his career. 2 fastballs painted away for strikes. He took a couple, and then the same fastball away. That's a very good pitch that he just hit like a left-hander, hooking it down the line.
Browns pay off. Oh, got strike 3. Rarely are you going to get it when it looks like a bit of a cross.
He lost in Game 5. To force a Game 7, pretty incredible.
Bouncer to Altuve was deadened down the lip of the grass there. Heim is out number 2, and we go down to the birthday. Splits the plate like a house by the side of the road. Low watches strike 3.
Continue to go, and especially against Altuve.
He gets it off the end of the bat with a curve here. Simeon gets his second base counterpart.
Did I not get one more?
Oh, come on, man. 2-2. High drive, left center field. Carter on the move. That ball's off the top of the wall and gone. Just over the yellow line. Bregman hits it out. 4-2.
Got to keep plugging away. A fastball. The middle third is what Bregman owns. And he crushed that ball to get the Astros down 2.
You got the 2 staples at the top of this order. Altuve and Bregman, who have been there the whole time through this run of 7 consecutive championship series appearances. That's a risky catch reaching out over the railing. Intimidating Yordan Alvarez. His 7th pitch is lifted the other way. How did he get to that ball? Carter to the wall. Not gonna get it. Alvarez tugging for third. Here's the throw. Not gonna get him. He went a foot off of the plate and tripled off the wall. Scherzer's 0-2. Chopper to third that won't get the job done. Young tosses across for a big second out. Brantley scalds one but right at Seager. Seager positioned perfectly to finish off that inning. Home run against Maton. Here's a payoff. Fastball and wide.
Yeah, he challenged them, and that's got to come in the scouting report and predetermined that you're going to trust your stuff.
Francis 2-2. Got him with a big curve. Green light if Simeon wants it. He'll instead take ball 4. They're at first and second for Seager. First and second, one away. Seager pulls one right side that's knocked down by Abreu. It squirts free and everybody's safe to load the bases. Abreu might have saved the run by stopping that ball. Chance here in the 4th. Carter pulls one down the line. That is fair. The kid comes through. Young's in to score. So is Simeon. Two-run double for 21-year-old Evan Carter. His 2-0 is over the plate and grounded through the left side, a base hit. Seager's in. Here comes Carter. He'll score without a throw. Adolis Garcia is 3 for 3 and is knocked in 4. It's
for the Astros.
Straight up. And Pena will wait for it to come down, put it away. 2 out. You know, the Astros in this postseason have dropped 4 or 5 games. We can't go out like this. I'm sick of losing at home. But it has continued tonight. More loud contact. Jonah Heim bangs one into right field that sends Garcia to third. They have teed off on France. 2-run double. A 4-pitch walk for Neris to load the bases. They've batted around in the 4th. Brings a 2-2. Young grounds one left side. Pena's there. Long throw. Good throw to finish off the inning. But the Rangers strike for their season. This postseason, he's hitting .139. He's knocked in just 1, and he's down flailing at a curve in the dirt here. Montgomery comes back home, and McCormick shoots a base hit the other way. He's been on both times. Pena's got a base hit. And Bruce Bochy's got to already be thinking about what comes next. Flies it to right for Garcia. 2 out. And Altuve to the plate. To Jose Altuve. Altuve sends one in the air to right, but got it off the end of the bat. And Garcia is going to make the grab. Montgomery strands 2 in the 4th. 3 of them from that guy. Here's a 2-2 that Tavares swings through for the first out of the 5th. Back to the top of the order, and Marcus
Dykstra, 833 plate appearances for the 93 Phillies. If the Rangers get to the postseason, Simeon could easily break that.
And, you know, you had Bruce Bochy saying, of course I'm going to get questioned. On this 3-1 from Neris, he watches ball 4, and he's got his first walk of the championship series after he set a record in the division series. This lineup that was already clicking. Leans out, pops this one into shallow right center field. Pena is there, and that's it for the Rangers in the top of the 5th. We're halfway home. Jordan Montgomery replaced Max Scherzer. He induces a first pitch ground ball, and Seager's got it. In the big leagues until 2 years ago. And he sends another base hit the other way. Carter cuts this one off, holds him to a single on all 3 times, and he's got a 6th consecutive multi-hit game. Alvarez at first, 1 gone, 2-2 pitch. A curve is lofted the other way for Adolis Garcia. And Abreu's out number 2. To complete game just 3 days earlier, and Bumgarner famously finished that game off. Seager gets to this one, and Jordan Montgomery, 2 1/3 scoreless innings, 1 inning last night. Gets this one off of the barrel and a pop-up to Abreu. 1 gone in the 6th, down to Ken Rosenthal. And, you know, that adds a whole nother layer to any opinion about maybe
Premium position to be playing every game.
Strike 3 called. Back to a breaking pitch from Abreu. On a 3-1. Low swings, and it's a high liner. Deep right field. Tucker back at the wall and gone. Low strokes a home run just out of the reach of Tucker. Double digits in Game 7 for Texas.
Well, like I said, if they can get him going, wow, does their lineup get long. He hit a hanging breaking ball. Wasn't catching up to many heaters, but just outside the reach right here. Look at that breaking ball in the middle of the zone. That's like a BP fastball, and Tucker has been busy on that part of the wall. Just through the webbing.
Young pokes one to second. Altuve cuts it off, throws down the move, and ends the sixth. Abreu gives up a 2-run shot to Lowe.
Pitching some breathing room.
On 2-1, Tucker hits the ball hard to deep center field. Tavares sizing it up. Edge of the track, he's got it. What a frustrating for him. McCormick's been on both times. He shoots this ball on a line to right field, right at Garcia. 2 out.
One game from winning a division.
Tapper in front of the plate. Heim gets there. Throws on the move to get him. 1, 2, 3, 6. Division disappeared last day of the season. What did they get for that? They had to fly all the way to St. Pete. Flew right over Dallas instead of dropping off there, spending a few days off as division champs. They had to keep word. Knuckler to third, caught by Bregman.
And there's a little bit of, I don't know if irony's the word, but taken sometimes.
Perfect night going for Corey Seager. 3 for 3 with a walk. That is going to end with his sky-high fly ball to right center field. And on 6 pitches, Jose Urquidy's got a clean 7th. Big hit ahead of the Altuve home run in Game 5. His own hit of this postseason. Flies this ball to right field. And tonight it's been the Astros who have been doing what the Rangers have done for a lot of this series when they've been cold, and that is pop out.
Something, again, you've talked about it. They've done it before.
Young. 2 out.
But here's the deal about the Houston Astros.
Rangers, though, in their next at-bat, scored 4 times. Here's another shot to the gap in left center field. And Bregman's the first base runner against Spores in his 2 innings of work. Cracked on the ground and through. The incredible Yordan Alvarez has his 3rd hit of the game, and he's driven in Alex Bregman to make it 10-3.
I mean, this postseason.
So we got a football score here in Game 7, 10-3. As Abreu chops one up the box, Simeon waits on it, steps into the throw, and gets him. Astros get their first run since the 3rd. That's a ground over the mound. Jeremy Pena shuffles over to get it and gets Carter.
And that said something quite impressive. Tom, take it away.
Here's the fly ball. Hold on 1 second. Back goes Brantley to the wall, and Adolis Garcia has hit another home run. Impossible. His 5th in the last 4 games. He owns Houston. John, get your MVP ballot ready.
Already penciled in.
Oh, you can use marker. Adolis Garcia, his 2nd home run of the game. His 5th over the last 4 games. And he's driven in 20, more than any player ever prior to the World Series.
The Rangers have carried themselves throughout this postseason.
Jankowski's got a base hit here, Tom.
The music was playing in the clubhouse. You look at this batting order, Joe, and there is not a problem anywhere in the lineup. This is a fast break offense, like a basketball team that can put up runs in a hurry. And it's because of the depth of the lineup. No one's working on mechanical things right now the way some of the Houston hitters are. Free and easy. And I go back to what Chris Young, the general manager, told me about, and you referenced this, Joe, when they made that trip from Seattle to Tampa Bay. He said when that plane landed, we were a different team. You could feel the vibe, and they've carried it here in these 3 weeks. So the vibe that Kennedy and I both felt, you never know what's going to happen.
He's got a 6-game hitting streak going. Swing and a miss right there to end this top of the 8th. It comes with a...
Just felt like the Texas Rangers had to win.
Caught it first. There was a little bounce there, but Lowe will take it to the bag for the first out.
Well, little did we know.
Tucker with a crack bat, and that's going to settle in. It was a tough play there for Simeon, and he's aboard with 1 gone here in the 8th. 0-2 to Chas McCormick. He got hit by 104. Oh. Pena sends a fly ball down the right field line. Garcia is over to the corner with just enough room. And busy out there tonight. Up to third goes Tucker, and we go down to Kenny. Yander Diaz with 2 out. Shoots a line drive to right field. Garcia's on the move. He gets there. Guys having a blast in this championship series. Guy, not because I loved you as my manager, but I did. We want you because you are that right guy. You're the guy that we think we need to guide us to the next level. Grounder up the middle to Jeremy Pena for the second out of the top of the 9th. Coming this quickly, but you knew the Rangers were right around the corner from being a force to be reckoned with.
Well, and if you go back to the signing of Seager and then Semien, you go, okay, all right, don't understand it.
And it is all lined up. Here's Seager hitting another one hard. Tucker to the track. Going to haul this one in. And send it to the bottom of the 9th, where the Texas Rangers are 3 outs away from 2016. Jose Leclerc. Jose Altuve greets him with a moonshot. Wow. Altuve, who had the home run against Leclerc in Game 5. Homers against him on the first pitch here in the 9th inning of Game 7.
Running out of words to describe that young man and his heart and desire. And I mean, you could pretty much say he's going to hold just about every record there is to hold in the postseason.
27th for number 27 right there, within 2 of Manny Ramirez. And that is a walk. It's a home run from Altuve. And a walk here to Alex Bregman. All Rangers in Game 7, though. Swing and a miss, and Alvarez is the first out of the 9th. That's an opposite field base hit for Abreu. Bregman to second. 2 on with 1 out in the 9th. On a 3-2, Brantley pops it up. Short left field. Seager is out. He gets there, and the Astros are down to their last out. Grounder to second. 2 years removed from losing 100. The Rangers have won the pennant. And they will play in the World Series for the first time since 2011. Their first real chance to make a new World Series memory after the heartbreak of that 2011 season. And plenty of heartbreak along this path that they've been able to overcome, that they've responded to. And they're the champions of the American League, toppling the Houston Astros.
It's a gritty bunch, and that gritty bunch is one step closer to achieving the ultimate dream in spring training. They believed they were going to be good, and for most of the year they were really, really good and led baseball division all the way to the end.
Offseason signing Nathan Eovaldi wins Game 6. Deadline pickup Max Scherzer starts Game 7. Deadline pickup Jordan Montgomery wins Game 7. He is 3-0 in the postseason. Nathan Eovaldi perfect in the postseason as well. They've rode those 2 arms, and they got an encouraging start from Scherzer tonight as they look ahead to the World Series, looking as formidable as ever.
Well, it's a no-nonsense team, and basically Bruce Bochy, he pencils in his same lineup. There's really not much going on, and you could tell he is. It doesn't get old, right? I mean, he's had it. He's been there. He's been to the mountaintop. It does not get old.
And he said, yeah, woke up today, you got some anxiousness, even though he's managed now 89 postseason games in his career. He had managed a couple Game 7s and won them both. He said, no, this is still what you do it for. This is why I came back. And ahead of schedule, the Texas Rangers have arrived in the World Series. Adolis Garcia is going to have an MVP trophy to show for his outbursts these last couple days. Always stoic Corey Seager coming to life here in Game 7. Plenty of reaction. The first of it down to Kenny.
Thanks, Joe.